Well, for a few years now, the government has turned to one special individual to help deliver the tourism message in Saskatchewan. Every summer, that person takes off on a fact-finding, soul-searching mission. Garrett Dillistone looks high and low and eventually found the Saskatchewanderer.
So we're here in Buffalo Pound Provincial Park, and I'm about to try mountain biking for the first time.
Touring around Saskatchewan, seeing the sights, enjoying the parks and lakes, taking in music festivals and events. For most people, that sounds like a pretty good summer vacation. But for Tailor, it's a full-time job.
My goal was to show the rest of Saskatchewan and the world how unique Saskatchewan really is, and I think I'm well on my way of reaching that goal. We've gained quite a few Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram followers since I've started.
Today's adventure sees Caitlin take to the skies with the Regina Flying Club, a bird's-eye view of the Regina skyline and the Capel Valley. She even gets to take the controls.
Nose up a little, nose up, not too much.
Flight instructor JT enjoys showing his passengers what Regina looks like from the air.
We do the city tour and we fly over the football stadium because it's Saskatchewan youth rider fans. Everybody loves to see the football stadium.
This is the third year for the Saskatchewanderer program. Not all of Caitlin's adventures have been as exciting as the flight. She has driven more than 10,000 kilometers so far, visiting almost every corner of the province. And people are starting to take notice.
Yeah, I find that lots of people have heard of it. I start out by saying, oh, I work for the Ministry of Parks, Culture and Sport, and I travel around Saskatchewan, and they're like, oh, the Saskatchewanderer, and I'm like, yes, exactly.
The government puts up $30,000 to fund the program. They consider it a cost-effective campaign to hit their target audience.
We know that young people engage for the most part through social media, so we want to ensure that we have someone who they can relate to, who will engage in activities that they want to try themselves, out there doing those kinds of things, and then posting it on her website, posting it on Twitter, and posting it on Facebook.
Caitlin's website is filled with pictures and videos of her summer adventures. So, which one is her favorite?
The hot air balloon ride I did over Saskatoon was one of the coolest things I've ever done. It was such a unique way to see Saskatoon.
The provincial government expects the Saskatchewanderer program will be back next year. So, if you're a young adult, savvy with social media, and you'd like to travel for a summer job, you may want to work on your resume.
I really think it is the best summer of my life.
Garrett Dillistone, CTV News, Regina.